Good day family, welcome back to this new video, and it is the founder of CrowFX signing in. So guys, today we're looking at GJ London session. I believe this will be one of the best videos because this has been one of the best trades that I took. Okay, as you know guys, from August, if you have been following me on Instagram, before actually even I can jump into everything, please guys, please do me this favor guys, please hit the subscribe button, please give this video a thumbs up, and please share it with your friends and family. Okay, and also please follow me on Instagram. Do the most guys. Also join the Telegram group, that's where you get the Discord group link, and also I'll try to put the Discord link above here. Okay, so the more people that are going to join is the more that I'll be more active in those groups. Okay, then I'll be able to share some trade setups with you guys, and I'll be able to make some Zoom meetings with you guys. Okay, so let's just jump into it. As I was saying, if you're following me on Instagram, you can see that for the past 2 weeks I was not consistent. I was not trading almost every day, the London session and all. So that was because August has been a very rough month for me. Okay, because the GJ has been moving so awkwardly, and it has been surprising me a lot. So it took me a bit. I tried as fast as I can actually to evolve to how GJ moves right now on this month. Okay, so it needed a lot of things. It needed me to back test from the beginning of it. It needed me to work so much hard and get back to the drawing board. But finally this week we're starting it on a good note because I'm back on the right track, and I got that grip guys. I just got that grip of how the market is moving this month. Okay, so yesterday, I made a video which will be uploaded. I'm very much sorry for this videos taking too long to be uploaded because they're just a lot, and also I have a lot of work to deal with. Okay, but immediately after recording this one, I'll be actually editing the other two videos and getting them ready to be uploaded. Don't forget to watch them all. You can even start from the beginning. That's how you get a lot of knowledge from all these videos. Okay, and there's one thing I want to let you know guys, is that it's very important for you to watch every single video, mostly which is the London playlist. It is very important to watch it from the beginning and to all the latest videos that I'm uploading. Okay, because in every video I make sure that I put in as much nuggets onto the videos as I can. Okay, so today we're looking at GJ guys. Yesterday we secured about plus 4%. Yes, it's a plus 5% because it took 2 trades. Okay, we're looking at GJ now. So we're starting on a daily time frame. On a daily time frame, we can see over here guys that we have a very powerful support level. For me to say this is a powerful support level is because you are on the daily time frame, and you can see that the market supported these two levels. The market came down to hit this level, and it came again to support this level. So this giving us this telling us that this is a powerful level. So as in the morning I just got into GJ on the daily time frame, we had a flip over here, because if you can see the market went up and it came back down. Okay, so right over here it was a flip. A flip just works like this. Let me make a bit of an example from this past move that has happened right over here on the daily time frame GJ. So right over here, this is how I analyze it. You can see over here we have a bullish candle and another one that we get it as the market is running. So we just place our key point over here, knowing that okay, this is our flip. Okay, so we're going to base everything onto how the market move. If the market just goes to the upside, then we go to the lower time frame looking for entries. If the market comes back inside of here, we're looking for sells. So that's how it works, and that's how I made it over here. Okay, I placed my level over here and the market was just around over here. So this is our first daily flip. This is our daily flip. Then I went to the H4 time frame. On the H4 time frame, as you can see guys, we have our second, which is our 4-hour flip. Our 4-hour flip is just around over here where the previous candle actually closed. This is our 4-hour flip. Okay, and also if you can see right here on our 4 hours, we have a resistance level over here, which is just some bit of a minor resistance, but just because it's on a 4-hour time frame, it tells us how important this resistance is. Okay, and as you can see, the market gave us actually a weak rejection on this resistance, taking the market to the downside. Let's just go to our H1 time frame. Perfect. As you can see on the H1 time frame, we have our high right over here, and we can see very well that we have a level that the market is supported over here and also supported over here. So this is one of the strongest resistance that we have, and this is the strongest support that we have right over here. Okay, this is from the previous this is from yesterday. Let's just delete it, put it away. Okay, let's just delete this one, but this is our resistance and this is our support level that we have right over here. So guys, we're just going to go to the smaller time frame and have a better view of everything. Okay, so we're just going to start it from the 30 minutes, then go to the 15 minutes, and I will show you how I got all those kind of entries. Okay, but if you can see very well guys, we had a bullish momentum to the upside. We came a bit to the daily flip. As you saw, we broke this previous structure to the upside, then we come back again to this part. So so we're standing in a thing of saying, is this going to break the daily flip to the downside, or is it going to reject and take us up and break more structures on the upside? But my confirmations always when I enter on the London session GJ is I look at the daily time frame and the 4-hour time frame. I look at the candle that is currently running. If the candle is bullish on the daily and also on the 4-hour, it means that on the smaller time frame I must be looking for buying opportunities. Unless if the market, let's say over here we have a bullish momentum, unless the market breaks down on the 4-hour flip, then that's when I can say we are looking for sells. But yet for us to be looking for powerful sells, I guess we have to break this daily flip. But today I'm just going to take you through and show you how basically we took those sells, even though when we open our charts today morning, all candles were bullish. Okay, so we're just going to the 30 minutes time frame right over here. On the 30 minutes time frame, I guess there's nothing much more interesting right over here. Let's just go to M15 and M5. That's where I guess you can see a better view. Okay, we can see over here from that daily flip that we broke our H4 flip, which we were right over here before we can just take our entries or anything. We were just right over here, which over here we can see guys that we have that zone that I was speaking about, which is our inner support level. Okay, inner resistance level I mean, which after the break, and if you got the retest, this will turn into our support level. But now here it is a resistance level. This is our support level and this is our major resistance level. Okay, so we broke this resistance minor resistance level to the upside, and we can see that the market played onto the bigger resistance level. So we were waiting to see. Okay guys, before the London session open, we were waiting to see what the market is just going to do. Let's enable our indicator, our sessions indicator. So before, we can see guys that we were waiting for the London session to open, and yet we can see the market going to the upside and just playing around over here, giving us wicks, rejecting this part of the level, and over here creating a resistant level. Then we can see it playing inside of here. As it plays inside of here, we can see the small wicks right over here guys. Let's just zoom in and go inside of it. Perfect. As you go inside of it, we can see this wicks right over here guys. guys, giving us a support level. Okay, so it was giving us a support level, so we can say this, it is a small range. Okay, we can say this is a small range because you can see that the market went up and went back down, went up again. So we can see that the market was just playing around over here. Then immediately when the London session opened, we can see this beautiful break, which is where I took my trade. But let me show you how I took it on the M5 time frame. So basically on the M5 time frame, you can see very much well that this is a range. Okay, we can see this beautiful range playing inside of here, and we had a false out just around over here. Then we can see that we have a level. This level is visible very much well on the M15 time frame. On the M15 time frame, as you go back to it, we can see that immediately after this bearish candle, we had a very long we had a level that the market reached the bars. I'm not speaking about the wicks right now, I'm speaking about the bars. It created a level which was very eye-catching. So I just created I just placed my key point right over there. Then immediately right over here, I waited for the break of this support level so that I may take my trade. This was a risk entry because I didn't wait for the candle to finish actually, but immediately I placed my trade immediately after this break of it, because it was the London session. I knew that the volume is a lot, and with this trade I was like, I told myself that I'm just going to close profits immediately when I can see that the market is about to turn. Okay, then my stop loss was just around on that key point. Okay, my stop loss was 5 pips. I'm just going to put the before and the after pictures right over here on the screen. I hope you can see them right now. Okay, perfect. So I'm just then I took my trade over there, and my stops, my target was just right over here on this support zone. Okay, on the support zone, because I was not sure if it's going to become on this resistance zone. So because I was not sure if it's going to be a support level. Okay, so I placed my target over there. Target was hit. I secured plus 3% on this first trade. Then as we go on, guys, we can see that the market broke that level, making this whole part invalid. Okay, making this whole part invalid after this second candle. Okay, so it made all this part invalid. It made it actually a bit of a false out. Okay, because the market broke back inside of this beautiful range that it was playing inside of, which this was what? This was our support, this was our resistance. So it is still the same thing. We come back inside. As we come back inside, let's just go to the M5 time frame. This one is much visible there. Perfect. As you go inside, you can see that the market broke inside of it. As it broke inside of it, we can see that the market has been playing inside of here. So over here, we can see that the market has given us another support level, and this is our key point. On our key point, it is where the market, we can see that the market has been giving us weak rejections. Okay, so we had this break to the downside, we had a correction to the upside. This correction, you won't see it very well, but surely if you can go to seconds time frame or a 1 minute time frame, you can see that it was creating a pattern to the upside, giving us a correction. Then over here, we had our weak rejection. Immediately after this weak rejection, it was a bit tricky, guys, because as you can see, we have something that's blocking us, which is the 4-hour flip. But another thing, if you can consider it again and look at it again, you can see this 4-hour flip is not our key point. It's just a flip, whereas the market just broke the previous candle to the upside. Okay, so it is not a key point. But over here, you can see that the market gave us what? A weak rejection on where? On our resistance level. So immediately after this weak rejection, this beautiful weak rejection, that's where I jumped into my trade. I jumped into my trade, placed my stop loss just like the previous trade on our key point. Then we broke our support, our support level, which gave me more confidence, guys, after breaking that support level, because we had another impulsive bullish bearish candle to the downside, which is a momentum candle. It has so much power, and it showed me that the sellers are just in control. Immediately after that, immediately after this weeks playing around over here, creating another support level, I placed my stop loss just around over over here. So I managed my risk very much well. Then immediately after the break of this support level, which is inside, so immediately after the break of this support level, I did the same thing as the first trade that I took. Immediately after the break, I just placed my trade on. Okay, then my stop loss was just above these two candles. The previous candle a bet was just a few pips, so we can say my stop loss was just 4%, plus 4%. Okay, then immediately we can see that we had a bit of weak rejections over here. We had weak rejections. Immediately after this weak rejections, we had that bearish impulsive candle to the downside, a momentum candle which just did our target. So today we secured plus 3%, plus 10%, which is very awesome and makes me just not wanna trade for the rest of the week. Plus 10%, which is already plus 13%, plus another 3%, which is about plus 16%. So we can say with those after commas, we can say we secure plus 17% on GJ today on the London session. This was an awesome session today, guys. I'm very happy with how we traded it. It was a very pure one, even though it was something that we needed to act very fast. Mostly on the first trade we needed to act fast, but on the other ones it was just giving us confirmations, breaks, and all those kind of stuff. Okay, so basically today we are just following market structure, we're following breaks, we are looking at our candles, weak rejections. Okay, so this was an awesome session, guys. Then we can see right over here right now, guys, you can see that it broke the daily flip, but yet it was just a force out. Look at the market going to the upside. Okay, so if the market can actually pass this 4-hour flip, we can be looking at some certain things, maybe I guess on the New York session. But you know, I'm not a person to trade New York session. London session it is for me, and I'm actually done for the day. I hope this video was productive. I hope you learned a lot, guys, on this video. I dropped a lot of nuggets as how much I feel. Please drop a comment and tell me what you think about this video. Don't forget to join the Discord channel. Don't forget to join the Telegram channel. Let's pump it up. Let's pump it up, guys. Let's fill it up so that you may give me the spirit to share more setups with you. And also don't forget, guys, drop a comment down below and tell me if you want live streams or what. Okay, then we can surely see what you can do with the live streams and everything. But guys, this was today's trades which we took today. It was a very productive one. I'm very happy right now. So yes, guys, it is all from your boy. Once again, I'm signing out. Yes, sir.